Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hello to Madam Camelia. We are from Group Apple Incorporated. So we would like to introduce ourselves. So my name is Anastasia Halimah binti Domi.
My name is Dayang Sabrina. My name is Sapina Hadri.
And my name is Yunis Chua.
Today we will present Apple Incorporated. So let's go!
Apple Incorporated was founded in 1976 by Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and Ronald Wayne, and its quarters is in Cupertino, California, USA. Apple is well known for its innovative products such as the iPhone, iPad, MacBook, Apple Watch, and Apple Music. And its mission is to bring the best user experience to customers through innovation and technology. So, in this presentation, we will discuss Apple's major organizational change, its culture before and after factor influencing the shift, the organizational behavior theories applied, and finally our recommendation for future success.
Next, I want to present about major organizational change. The major change for Apple occurred in 2011 when Tim Cook became CEO after the passing of Steve Jobs. This leadership transition transformed Apple's direction and organizational culture. Under Steve Jobs, Apple's culture was visionary but autocratic. Jobs was a perfectionist, known for secrecy, strict control, and high expectations. Employees were driven by innovation but also worked under pressure. When Tim Cook took over, he emphasized efficiency, collaboration, and sustainability. Apple shifted from a founder-driven innovation culture to a process-driven, people-focused culture. The company also expanded into services like Apple Music, iCloud, and Apple TV+, and strengthened its sustainability goals.
During Steve Jobs' era, Apple's leadership was autocratic and visionary. Decision-making was centralized. Jobs made most major product decisions himself. The workplace was high pressure and secretive, focusing on perfection and breakthrough innovation. Employee relations were competitive, and the culture was think different at all the costs. Under Tim Cook, Apple became democratic and collaborative. Decision-making became more inclusive. Communication is open, and teamwork is highly encouraged. Cook also focused on diversity, ethics, and sustainability. The culture is now supportive, transparent, and employee-friendly, allowing continuous improvement rather than extreme pressure.
Next, I will present about factors that influencing change and organizational behavior theories. There are several factors influence Apple's cultural shift. The first one is leadership change. Tim Cook's management philosophy was very different from Steve Jobs. Second is globalization. Apple's operation expand globally, demanding cross-cultural cooperation. The third one is technological advancement. Rapid innovation and digital ecosystems require cultural adaptation. The fourth one is social responsibility. The need for ethical and sustainable business grew stronger. The fifth one is pandemic era. Remote work changed communication and teamwork methods. So now, let's move to the change model. We can apply Lewin's change model to understand this transformation. The first point is unfreeze. Steve Jobs' passing caused a natural reflection point. The second point is change. Tim Cook introduced open communication and inclusivity. The third one is refreeze. Apple stabilized its new culture around sustainability and teamwork. There are also, we can use cultural model, which is Shane's organizational culture model. The first point is artifacts. Apple Park, minimalist design and innovation product launch. The second point is espouse values. It has innovation, privacy, and sustainability. The third one is basic assumptions, simplicity, user-centered design, and quality excellence. That's all from me.
The next part is recommendation. To ensure long-term success, Apple should continue to manage its culture effectively. Our recommendations are: first, promote continuous learning through training and innovation lab. Second, strengthen diversity and inclusion, especially in leadership. Third, enhance employee well-being with mental health and work-life balance programs. Fourth, sustain innovation by encouraging creative freedom. Fifth, align culture with ESG goals, focusing on environmental and ethical impact. Lastly, in conclusion, Apple's cultural evolution shows that organizational change does not mean losing identity, but adapting for sustainable growth. Tim Cook has balanced innovation with humanity, creating a culture that values teamwork, ethics, and inclusion. Thanks to this transformation, Apple continues to be one of the most valuable and respected companies in the world. Thank you for listening.
That's
All from us. Bye-bye.
Mami, como